Hey, Exotical darlings, this is Coco Exotical. Thank you for being here with me. Today we're going to talk about how they're envious of your ability to adapt to different spaces. Some people are straight up envious of your ability to navigate and fit in anywhere. You can walk into a corporate office, a family cookout, a high-end restaurant, the hood, the barrio, wherever, and you're good. You know how to adapt. You know how to connect with different kinds of people. You shine wherever you go, right? And that makes small-minded people mad. They want to keep you in a certain bubble and place you in a specific box, but they can't do that because you're too versatile, right? You're too dynamic, you're too adaptable, and they're not. People are jealous of your adaptability because it exposes their rigidity, right? They don't have the confidence, the social skills, the patience, the intelligence, the self-awareness to thrive outside of their little bubble. So now they're trying to shame you and hate on you and act like you're being fake, right? Like, no, girl, I'm not being fake. I simply have range, right? There are some people who are only comfortable in their tiny little circle, and if you try to move outside of that, then they think that you're trying too hard. They think that there's only one way to be based upon your background, whether it's cultural, social, or professional, right? And if you don't conform, then they want to call you fake or tell you that you're trying to act white or act Mexican or act Asian or whatever, simply because you're knowledgeable about different cultures and customs. People like this tend to be socially awkward and struggle to hold a conversation outside of their comfort zone. So when you're out there chatting it up and vibing with everybody from the young to the elderly, from the CEO to the receptionist to the custodian, then they feel small and insignificant. They feel like they're not good enough and that they can't keep up, right? They're envious of your ability to switch gears effortlessly while they struggle to make connections with people who are different than they are. Again, people like this are deeply insecure, right? Your flexibility makes them realize that they don't have the charisma or the social skills to move the way that you do. They see how easily you can connect with different groups of people, and it makes them worry that you'll surpass them in life, right? Then they call you fake because they themselves are being inauthentic. They try to pretend to be someone different in every single space, and they're putting on a fake persona and pretending to be able to understand different situations and different cultural norms instead of actually being authentic and actually being able to understand and adapt to different situations and to different classes of people and different ethnic groups, right? For example, you can sit with executives in the boardroom, then go have lunch with the receptionists and the interns, no problem, right? All of a sudden your coworker is talking about, oh, she's fake, she's pretending, she doesn't know who she really is. Like, no, girl, I just know how to connect with a variety of people and personalities, human to human. Maybe you should try it sometime, but you can't, right? Otherwise you'd be doing it instead of bothering me about it. Another example is that maybe you're at a party and you can float between groups talking about fashion with one group, business with another group, sports and fitness with the next group, culture with another group, or maybe you speak multiple languages so you can communicate clearly with a variety of people in their native language, right? Again, insecure people want to get upset because they see you doing something that they can't. They hate your ability to flow effortlessly because it exposes how stiff and limited and uncultured they are, right? You're multicultural, you're multifaceted, and you have a variety of hobbies and interests, so you can easily connect with a variety of people, no matter their age, their race, their cultural background, their financial background. So now people who never took the time to develop themselves intellectually and whose only hobbies are smoking and drinking and scrolling social media and going to the club don't know how to communicate with people who don't do those things, right? They don't understand versatility because they don't even know what it means. They want to call you fake because they're threatened by your flexibility. They don't get it because they can't do it, right? You're fluent in multiple areas of life, and they're barely making it in their own area of life. So they know that your adaptability is power, and they want you to dim yourself down to make them feel more comfortable. No, you don't have to defend your ability to thrive in multiple spaces, and you definitely don't need to dim yourself down for the haters. Being able to flow effortlessly in different spaces and connect with different people and thrive in different environments is a gift, right? So don't ever let anyone shame you for it. People are always going to hate what they don't understand, so just let them sit in their small-minded little boxes while you expand your horizons and continue to grow and thrive in life, right? So tell me about it. Have you ever been called fake for simply being versatile? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.